Hey bitches, welcome back to another Regine Velasquez reaction. Today we will be reacting to her singing Shine from 2020, 22, I'm not sure what it says here, from 2020. Okay, so this is pretty recent, which we love. We love to hear how she sounds now. Well, 2 years ago, but you know what I mean. So a few of you maybe suggested this and I said, you know what, let's just see what she's up to today so we can kind of move on from her 90s or early 2000s stuff, just so we can, go back and forth. So that's why we have this today. If you do enjoy watching this video, please give it a like, share it, and check out other videos that I make. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Come on, you know you want to, it's fine, it's cool. So yeah, let's just jump into it. She looks very pretty. She always dresses nicely or modestly or just elegantly, and I like that. Her hair is lovely, face is nice, she's really beautiful. Okay, wait, we need to turn the subtitles on if they're on.
I was alone in the shadow, couldn't find my way.
Her tone is really nice so far.
When you came in and brought along the sunshine,
That sounds beautiful.
now you're here to stay.
Oh, that was nice.
And you make me shine, shine like the stars in the heavens. Shine, shine, you keep me shining through. Shine, shine with the light that you've given. It's true. I'm shining on all because of you.
The lyrics are really nice. We will firstly say that the lyrics sound really nice, but the voice that she has and how she uses it, how she's using her voice, the tone of it is just impeccable. It may be even like when she sings quietly like this, I find it perhaps even more beautiful than it was in her youth. I think kind of the richness in the low register, in the just the technique overall, kind of the placement of her voice as well, just allows her to flourish in these quiet, intimate, just almost speech sounding notes. I know these are kind of higher, almost like in a head voice, but you know what I mean, just when it's just quiet like that, it sounds really beautiful. I'm wondering where she's gonna go with this. It sounds like one of those songs that slowly build and then she's gonna, go up, which we know she can, so let's just hear where it's gonna take us. Her runs are very simple and precise and gorgeous.
Light shines within me.
That's so nice. She's telling her story. She's telling a story with her voice and with her facial expression, the way she smiles, where she looks. All of those things are very important, or not that important, but they just add. Like, you don't have to do them. Singers don't have to do them. Some artists do, and some artists that do have that touch. And she just knows exactly how to play with those things. And it seems like she does that more as she ages than she did from what I've reacted to for the most part so far.
Have cast the darkness aside, 'cause you make me shine, shine like the stars in the heavens. Shine.
Can somebody explain me this? This seems like health workers. Yes.
I'm shining on all because
Here she goes. before she continues, I just have a feeling that I won't be able to pause anywhere. So before she does this, I just need to take a prayer. I don't even know what I have to do. I need to relax. I need to chill. I need to speak less. But yeah, that's the way I react. Sorry about it. But yeah, she just sounds so impeccable, so perfect. And yeah, like you can't really comment on flawlessness except to say that it's flawless. So that's about it.
Like a ray of light coming through the night, bright as the stars in the sky. See how shine.
Get it? Can we just go back for that? I'm just gonna go back for that. I just need to get my life again because I did not expect it. I did not expect it at all. A few singers do have this ability or tendency, or just it is their stylistic choice to kind of sing, to not have their power on at all times. Like with a lot of singers, it's very expected to kind of have that grounded tone voice the entire time, and so when they belt, it's like, oh yeah, they hit the note, it's great. But some singers just get you by surprise. Like Celine Dion does that. She does that as well. Like when it just explodes out of nowhere and it hits you, and I'm like, I had no clue that, like, you could not guess that this is gonna happen if you don't know the song, which I don't. So oh my lord, I just need to hear it again. And can we talk about the freedom, how she went up there so easily?
See how shine, shine.
Oh my god. What note is that? Like F5 or something?
You keep me shining through.
You better run.
Shine with the light that you've given. It's true.
Yes.
I'm shining on, all because of you. Shine with the light that you've given. It's true. I'm shining on, all because of you.
She always does this. We need to go back. She always does this. I'll just wait a second. So what I was gonna say before I comment on something else, she always does. I have heard her now a few times, and I've only made a few reactions where she always ends the song with a super high note, and it always takes your breath away. But this, yeah, it's just impressive that she's been singing for probably 20, 30 years. If I may guess, I don't know, you'll tell me how much it is because it's 2023 now. This is in 2022. So like if she started in the 90s, it could be almost 30 years that she's singing. And her voice is just so damn piercing, and it still has such a good projection. Like I don't know what she's doing to protect her voice, to preserve it, but she's doing it well basically. And I just wanted to pause right here because when she finished the song and how she just humbly smiled and looked up and she was like, yeah, like almost like thank you, or like, yeah, that's it. I'm done. But here also as well, just the shot, she looks so young. She looks like she's 26. Like she looks so good and she sounds so, oh my lord. Regine she's just like, who can surpass her? You know what I mean? Like she has the power. She really has the voice. Oh my god. And it's really good to know that she has succeeded in her career. But if you think about if she was, you know, for example, a lot of American stars or somewhere in Europe or like places where it's easier to become more known worldwide, imagine if somebody of her caliber with the voice that she has or has had as well in her past, in her prime, like she would have been the level of Celine and everybody else around the entire world. And I feel like it's just because she's that voice. She's the voice of the vocal trinity status, right? It's just, she just didn't have the opportunity to show it everywhere. Maybe she did actually, I don't know, but I feel like she's not as known as others, and that is not me shading her. I think that she deserves more, which is why I'm saying it. It's crazy that we have so much talent in this world, and a lot of it just goes wasted. Partly because a lot of people who are talented don't want to show off their talent, and partly, majority, probably the main reason is because they cannot succeed without pulling strings, without being placed, working with good people. It's just not going to happen for the majority of us, or those who are talented. Not me, because I'm not. I cannot sing for the shit of me. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I can say, because this was a wonderful, wonderful performance. So thank you for suggesting this. I really enjoyed it, and I really hope you did too. And if you did, again, subscribe to my channel, join me, follow me. That's about it. I hope you like how I arranged this to look a bit different from how I usually react here on the floor. I don't know if I'll continue it, but yeah, thank you for being here, and that's all I can say, okay? Thank you, bye.